Edge, but it drops safely. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 6 off it. United are 6 for none. Jarvid, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Jarvid pulls out, dead ball. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Labuschagne, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. United 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Edged, unplayable. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Perfectly timed.
few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Super catch. What a catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Riaz taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Shah finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Maxwell coming into the attack from the shell end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Maxwell from the shell end. Maxwell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. And with enough bat speed to pick up four. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. pitched, unplayable. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Smacks that away through the gap.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Hyderabad with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
He's coming into bat for United. Please give him a round of applause.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. End of the over, 10 runs from it. United are 44 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the shell end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Can't get that outside the... Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. United 53 for 5. Labuschagne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and tremendous catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 9.
Nicely played. Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. United are 81 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Javed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Edge, but it drops. Edged it. Jeez, timed that well.
Just lent on that. timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
And the innings comes to an end. Hyderabad will need 94 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Labuschagne has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, Hyderabad 12 for none. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
It's a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Shadab, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is quite extraordinary. Labuschagne, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Straight to the fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
$14 runs added there. Hyderabad a 41 for none. Wasim into the attack now from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. The half century's in sight, more shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder in square leg. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Belts it away. Labuschagne with 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great commitment. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Green, the spinner, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Misses everything. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Hyderabad a 74 for 1. Ashraf from the shell end. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, amazing delivery. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder in square leg. Gone! Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Please make him welcome.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
They need 1 to win.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Hyderabad a 93 for 3.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Victory in this match. Thank you very
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. good afternoon to all. You join us for this match between Peshawar's up.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. How did that not hit? Misses everything. 4 runs added there. Punjab are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, unplayable. That's a confident appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 6 for 1. Rana from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. We pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, what a ball. Raza has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter at number 5. Please give him a warm welcome.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Run rate's increased a fraction, but they're still in a lot of bother early on in this innings.
Bracewell coming into the attack from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gets that away. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Edged. What a ball. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Big edge. Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Right-handed coming into bat at number 7 for Punjab.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Edged, unplayable. Over Punjab, 39 for 5.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the ball. Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Peshawar goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Gets that away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
McKean finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edge, amazing delivery. Thick edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Jansen looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 61 runs.
Singh coming in.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Azam with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good pick up, big chance. 13 runs out of there. Peshawar, 13 for none. Jensen, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Perfectly timed. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Peshawar, 28 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's the over. Peshawar, 36 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Punjab with a massive shout. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
2 down. the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. They've gone up here. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Good work catching that one. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Make him welcome.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Saw that early, no one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Ferguson from the south end. Nice shot, straight to gully. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. 3 added in that over. Peshawar, 56 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Great shot, through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Bada bing,